Eastern America here. Please subscribe, please like, please share, hit that notification bell wherever you are. I'm going to talk about Chase Bank. Let's talk about Chase. Some people are talking about Chase, and I wanted to chime in because I did just recently open an account. I want to tell you what my experience has been. I think I'll start with scheduling an appointment online. If you ever go to a Chase Bank, particularly in the Southeast where I'm at, we've got locations and stuff, and you'll notice when you drive by there are no cars in the parking lot. They are very focused on scheduling online an appointment. So they still have walk-ins. The doors are unlocked. You go in to this bank, and I think they would still take a walk-in, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. I should have done that before I called. But it seems to me they're more focused on scheduling appointments online. So it's not like some smaller banks where you can go in, or even Bank of America, go into Bank of America and wait, schedule appointments and walk-ins. But that was one thing. They charge for everything. There are maintenance fees if you don't have a certain balance or direct deposit. So I think they're up close to 12,000. I think you have to have like 12,000 in your checking to avoid the maintenance fee, $5 or whatever it is, $12 a month. I'm not sure, but these are some of the things they got going on. And then I opened a savings. Savings is free as long as you have $300 minimum balance. So I opened a savings account. I don't know if you know where I'm headed on this, but I will explain. I have the IHG Holiday Inn Rewards card, and it requires you to spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. So I did a round trip airfare. I got that all booked on the IHG Rewards Chase credit card. So I'm ready to make this payment, and I have done this check. I wrote a check to pay off my credit card in full. And actually, I'm just slightly above $3,500. But just to know, do you know that I made it on August 2nd, and it said that it would be available funds would be August 4th. And it has it in fine print. And now today I go in there and available August 11th. So I'm just saying there's a lot wrong with Chase Bank. I think that we need to, there goes Eastern Mom. Say hello. Anyway.
Yeah. Hi. Good to see you.
But anyway, I'm just saying that August 11th is too long. And so I don't know if this bank is focused more on credit cards, but there's something wrong with this bank. And it's not user-friendly on the online version. Zelle, I use Zelle for bank-to-bank transfers. I want you to know on Zelle, there's no option if you have a savings account. You have to have a checking account to use Zelle in the Chase Bank app. So I cannot recommend this bank. I can tell you Bank of America is very friendly about all of this stuff. Who else? There's some other banks. South State Bank is not so bad. But I do not recommend Chase Bank. I'm not happy. I'm telling you, it's not really great. And if you do what I did and you start out with the Chase app and you only have the credit card, in other words, you have no savings account, no checking account, you will have the online banking, and it show the Chase card, and it will show any other credit card you have, and that's it, because obviously you don't have savings or checking. In my case, earlier, I didn't have. Now I do have the $300 minimum savings, so I avoid the fee. So, but the idea was to have, in my humble opinion, without knowing anything about Chase, I was going to do the Zelle thing where I do bank-to-bank transfer. But see, the only way that you can do the Chase credit card is to link an external bank account. And so, I mean, I don't know I don't know, maybe your account be a little bit low. Maybe you had plans on sending money another way to pay off your credit card, but the last thing you need is for them to link an external bank and draw funds out of your other bank account, perhaps without your permission, especially if you got a statement balance lined up. You shouldn't have to do that, is what I'm trying to say. You should be able to put nickel and dimes in your savings account and then move the money. And that goes to another thing altogether. There's no way in the Chase app to do a bank internal transfer from a savings account to your credit card. So you actually have to call customer service. Yes, you do. And they will do it for free. Fortunately, they'll do it for free. I was surprised I didn't hear a fee involved. You've got to call them over the phone to move the money from the savings account to the credit card. Now, I don't know. I'm sure if you had a checking account, probably there's a way to move from checking to your credit card. But I find there's too many barriers that seem like they're designed inside Chase to make things very difficult for their customers. Unless you're a high roller customer, and you could be a high roller customer, but these people are, this is not a very user-friendly bank for the average American, people like me, who's trying to do, every little thing that they can for themselves. Like I met the suspense, I got all the points, for the 3,000 in the 3-month period. But I'm just saying, it's a good thing my billing date isn't till the 22nd, because August 22nd, because August 11th is when they're going to release this check. What if I had waited a few more days? It'd still be on hold. I could possibly miss the date and then have to do another $3,000 check thing, and then I'd be out $6,000 and have to move money back to the other account. It's a pickle. I tell you, it's a pickle jar full of pickles. So anyway, that's my lowdown on Chase. Chase needs to focus more on walk-ins. If you go into the Chase Bank that I went in, it's practically empty. But it's designed that way. I mean, one teller, I saw one teller, one manager, and then one bank account rep that opens accounts, which is who I sat with. So, I mean, you got 3 people working in that bank. The way, honestly, if you just took you could get rid of the manager if you're trying to save money, and that's what the bank looks like it's doing, it's trying to save money. So actually, they could get rid of the manager, have the bank account rep be the manager and the bank account rep, then go up to the teller and do the funds. So you only have to have 2 people in the bank instead of 3. So Chase, if this is what you're up to and you want to really save money, get rid of the middleman, and then you have the bank account rep. I mean, it's just that bad. It looks that bad. And no wonder I'm hearing bad things about Chase. And there's another guy on YouTube talking about it. So, I mean, I'm just saying get right. That's all. Get right. Anyway, if this is working for Chase, fine. If this is how you want to run your business, Chase, you go right ahead and run it that way. But I've never seen a bank like this. Very, very, very firewalled on customer service. It's not there. Customer service, the app is not user friendly. Everything is wrong with Chase that I could find. And there's just a lot of room for improvement. And now with all this talk about people pulling their bank money out, and I might have to do it too. I might just close that $300 minimum savings and just have the 2 credit cards in the Chase app. And then I guess I'll figure something out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. But I don't like this one bit. I'll probably just keep it the way it is to pay off the credit cards, have that savings account. But I think there's a lot of room for improvement, and this does not look good for Chase, just to know. Okay. Please subscribe, please like, please share, hit that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.